All right, 5:31, meeting call to order. First item on the agenda is to review and approve minutes from previous meetings.
Guys, I'm going to
Alyssa,
try
I'm
to
not
go
sure how many we have to go. Is it 4 or 5, something like that?
9.
Okay.
So, I'll just keep this really quick. So, let me just do this really quick. All right. Can everyone see?
Yep. Okay, this is from December 13th.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Good.
they look good. I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes of December 13th, 2023.
I can second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Any opposed?
Great. Nope.
I'm sorry, did somebody just oppose?
Somebody
Okay.
joking?
No. Yeah.
I thought I heard something. I apologize. Okay, so that is the minutes for December 13th are approved.
Great.
Next.
October 17th. Everyone see?
Yep.
Pretty short.
Yep.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in
Is there
favor?
a second?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay,
Okay.
October, was it October 17?
Yep.
Okay, next.
Okay. September 27th.
I can make the motion to approve the minutes for September 27th, 2023.
Second.
Any, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? September 27th passes. Next.
Okay.
Wow.
I had to peel this one back because it was the long one.
Mhm.
Alyssa, could you make them a little bit smaller so that we can?
There we go.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go past number 6, Alyssa?
Mhm.
Thank you. Not far.
Everyone good?
I got it. Is there a
Okay.
motion to approve minutes for this meeting?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, these minutes are approved now too.
Great, thank
Next.
you. The short one.
March 23 now?
Yep.
Sure. Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of the,
Is there-
is it the 23rd of
Yep, yep.
March? Okay.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Nick. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, March 23rd minutes are approved. These are March 6th?
Yep.
Looks like we've got John Arena spelled name incorrectly, spelled incorrectly, so.
Isn't it Arena?
Yeah, there's
Up
an N at
above
the end.
in the guest
Aye.
section.
Oh,
Right there.
Yeah.
got it.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Make a motion to approve the March 6th, 2024 minutes.
Is there a
Second.
second? Thank you, Nick. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I
Any opposed? Any opposed? Okay, the March 6th
are approved.
are approved.
Thank you.
We're not doing this in, what order are we doing? Are we doing this in any kind of order? Sorry.
No, it's
It doesn't
okay.
matter.
It's not. It's just the
Okay.
way that the files are in. So,
That's fine. I was just getting a little confused. There you go. So
Yeah.
February 14, 2024 now.
yep. This was for the honored citizen closed session.
Oh, yeah.
You can make a motion to approve the February 14th, 2024 minutes.
Second, is there a second? Thank you, Nick. Any, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Is there any
Okay.
opposed? Okay, that passes and these minutes are approved.
Last one. This is just a quick reminder. I can't, this is the Zoom one where we were not able to fully, we had to cancel.
Right.
So this is one we didn't have a quorum for?
No, as a reminder, Mike, this is the one where because it was recorded, we decided to err on the cautious side because it's
we
supposed to be
just
a true
stopped it,
closed session, and then we met on the 14th.
Right.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yep.
Right.
We still need to approve these though, right?
Correct.
This- Yes. Okay.
Because
Because we still
technically it was a
met.
meeting, yeah.
Yeah.
Make a
I'll
motion
make a
to,
motion to
okay.
approve.
A second.
Perfect. All those in favor?
Aye.
Are there any opposed? These minutes are now approved. And Alyssa, did you say that was the last one?
Good.
So we are now all caught up to
No,
today's meeting. What?
for today we're caught up, but we can do that for the next session for fall. I also have Rob's invoice. I don't know if we have any other expenses, but I have his from
He mentioned those when I talked to him today, so I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you.
Yeah.
We need to approve those for reimbursement?
Yes.
How much are they? And what are they
Um,
for?
so, okay. So I have Dunkin' Donuts. This is for Memorial Day for $118.49.
Is there a motion to approve or any discussion on this or a motion to approve it?
I make a motion that we approve the Dunkin' Donuts bill.
Thank you, Nancy. Is there a
Second.
second? Holly, all those in favor of making this payment?
Aye.
Submitting the
Aye.
payment? Any opposed? Okay, that is approved.
Okay.
Compared with Veterans Day. Much less than Veterans Day. Then again, we did everything for Veterans Day. So,
We have had a
Um,
tendency to overbuy it at some point, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think we got just enough for Memorial Day. Was there, Alyssa, was there another one? I think, was there two?
Yeah, I
invoices or just-
think this is another one from Electronics Plus in Littleton. It says an Amphenol panel mount BNC connector, which I believe again was also Rob. It must have been for the
Speakers.
speakers, I'm assuming, for $28.99.
Sounds right.
I
Can make a motion.
approve.
Oh, a second.
Okay, all those in favor of making that, approving that invoice?
Aye.
Any opposed? That is now approved as well. Are there any other expenses, Alyssa? Or
No,
anybody?
does anyone have any?
Mhm.
Nothing outstanding here? Okay. Well, we can move on to scheduling the next meeting then.
Do we want to? Terry's here, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Terry, we
Terry?
started.
That's fine. I just want to introduce myself. I'm the new select board liaison. Thank you, all of you, for your service on this great committee. And I'll be attending some of your meetings, and if there's anything in between meetings I need to know, please get in touch. I'm also the liaison for the 250th. So I'm sure you will be working closely with them this year anyway. Is there anything right now that you need, or you have vacancies on your committee, or any questions or anything?
I believe we do
Terry,
have a vacancy, don't we, Alyssa?
yeah,
at
we
this
do.
point?
So I guess thanks. So first off, Terry, it's nice to, I think we've met probably at some point, but we're obviously happy to have you as our liaison. I guess one of my sort of a request would be is that if green cards are coming in, I just want to make sure that like we as the committee have an opportunity to meet with whomever is interested in joining the committee, because I do think that we've had some potential hiccups in the past where people are signing up and not understanding completely like the commitments of the committee. So it would just be great if we could have an opportunity to also sort of vet whomever those people are. I don't know if everyone else agrees with me, but that would be my ask.
So first of all, that's the standard procedure. I apologize if that wasn't followed in the past. But I've been on the select board 5 years. This is going to be my last year, and with all the committees that I'm liaison for, that's always the process that we follow. So absolutely, at least the chair meets with the applicant. Maybe the whole committee does. It's up to the chair. Maybe I do. Sometimes you don't have more than one applicant, and you have 3 vacancies, so you kind of, but not always. So absolutely we'll follow that. Alyssa, are you the chair?
No, I'm the clerk. Mike is the
Mike,
vice
are you the
chair.
I am the vice chair. We will be electing a new chair at our next meeting.
Okay, super. Okay. And also, just to be politically correct, we've renamed the green cards. They are now called volunteer cards. There was a complaint from a person who was born in another country, and tried to apply and was intimidated by the term green card. So we've renamed it volunteer card.
That's excellent that you did that. Yes, thank you. Good.
Okay, so
it's-
if there's any other thing I can help with, just let me know. Thanks again for everything you do.
Yeah,
Terry,
thanks,
thank you
Terry.
very much for
Thank
being here.
you.
We do appreciate that.
Yeah, great.
Indeed. Thanks. Now may we set the meeting, sorry, the next meeting date?
It's September.
Yes.
You want to look at like just because the first week is Labor Day and school starting, do we want to look at the week of September 9th? Or Mike, what do you think? Is that too? Because really we have Veterans Day, right? We've got
It comes
time.
up very quickly. Yeah. September 11th. Okay, yeah, no, we'll give us time. So the week of the 9th. And do we like this? I think we've been doing Wednesdays at 5:30 usually, typically.
Wednesdays or Thursdays, correct?
Those days still work for everybody here?
Yep. The second and fourth do. The third is my board meeting here at the Green, but the second Wednesday and the last
be the
one
11th.
are fine. They're fine.
The 9th. Oh, that's October. Sorry.
No, the 11th is fine with
The
me.
11th.
Okay, so September 11th at 5:30, does that work with everyone?
Sure.
It does, and you'll try and you'll reserve the room at the Harvey Wheeler?
Yeah,
Also?
we'll do it in person. Yep.
We're still going to be using Harvey Wheeler for the foreseeable future. There's no reason
Convenient.
not to.
Yeah.
Do you typically meet live or hybrid?
Usually
Live.
in person. Live.
100%.
Okay,
Today is a very special exception. We had a lot of stuff to get through, and not everybody could be there, so.
sure.
Okay.
So the next meeting
And
is
then-
September 11th. Sorry?
Yep, yep, perfect. I did have a quick question. Do we know the calendar for next year yet? One of the people at the 250 was asking when Miriam's Corner would be for next year. And I didn't know who to find out because we needed to make sure that we have the right date.
I can figure that out and get to you
Yeah.
a little bit later
Okay.
today.
All right, thanks, Mike.
It's usually the Saturday before the parade.
Oh,
But
Yeah, we had a weird
yeah.
situation
We had
last time.
this
But
year.
it was really weird, yeah.
we figured it out. We'll get through it. Yep.
More of a question, Holly and Terry, because I know you're on the 250. So one question that did come up from the Concord Independent Battery, though, is what was it, Mike? The timing of they're trying to figure out when to do their luncheon.
Oh, yeah. So this was asked, I'm blanking on her name, but it was in relations to that. So if they can find out what Miriam's is, I think they'll do a different date for their luncheon.
Okay, was it Abby?
Abby, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then once Mike gets that, then we'll be good.
All right. Are we doing the parade on the 19th this year? Which I think is
Yep.
it the Sunday?
Saturday, the
The
19th,
Saturday. Yep, Saturday the 19th.
the same day as the dawn salute.
Okay. So it would be the Saturday before that would be
Miriam's. Yeah,
James Corner. I just double checked, but I'm quite certain that's what it's going to be.
We may want to,
Because it made a
Is
difference. If the parade were going to be on Monday, then the Miriam's Corner probably would have been the 19th, right?
Right, they can't do the parade on Monday because of the marathon.
right.
There's a lot of security that
Right.
has to be
Yeah.
both places.
Right.
and given the town closure, like the road closures, do we think we're going to be able to do Dawn Salute before the parade? Like, how would we get there and then get to where we need to be for the parade in time? Like, do we
Well,
need
John's
to?
Salute is
Probably,
like 6:30, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but the parade's gonna kick off at 9. We're like between parking and I just don't think that that's gonna be enough time.
I will say
And-
that when this, oh, sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say when the safety, the other day when the partnership, when we met with the safety and stuff like that, I know they talked about road closures and talked about parade people that had to get places and also people that had businesses. And they are looking into making sure there's ways to get everybody where they need to be on time. That's all I can say. But I know that they're aware of particularly the people that are in the parade.
Does
And
it make sense to try to move Dawn Salute to a later day?
doesn't it have to be on the 19th?
Typically,
Has to be.
it is always on the 19th. As
Yeah.
far as I know, it has never not been on that day.
Yep. And
But
when
I
is the
wonder if
parade
we-
scheduled then?
And then there have been parades on the 19th, so I mean,
Yeah.
it can be done, but I guess Holly says, you think the security is going to be tight enough that we're not
I
gonna
think,
have time?
I think so, but
Yeah.
I mean, we can follow up. I think your timing is gonna be very, very tight because they've moved it up to that, isn't it like 9 o'clock or, yeah, 9 o'clock start?
Or earlier?
So it's an hour earlier, so I wonder if we try to do it on the 18th? Like
Yeah, day
if there's a
prior.
way to, I don't know, like to request a new date?
I only know that it has to be on the 19th. I mean, I guess from way back at the revolution, I'm not sure, but I was told that. And if the parade's at 9, this is like we gather at 5:30 in the morning for the dawn salute.
Yeah, what time would we need to be at the start of the parade for 9 o'clock step off? What time, Holly, would we need to?
I
there?
think for this amount of security, I think we're gonna have to be there close to 6:30 or 7. Like to make sure that, because there's gonna be parking thing. I'm not 100% sure. The whole how we get to places is very unknown right now. Because John was saying that they're potentially gonna shut down the town Thursday night. I don't know how that works, but like because there's still school on Friday. Like how do people, like how do buses get through town if the town is closed as of Thursday?
I think
evening?
the problem was when they did it like 1,000 years ago, they didn't shut the town down in time. And so like imagine, this is just from like historical knowledge from both sides of my family. They had such an issue. They had like triple parked cars. Like, so they had to get all these tow trucks. So I
Yeah,
think it's good that they're closing it early just to get ahead of it.
yeah. I think we just need to figure out like the logistics. And
I
so I
wonder-
think John's taking on like the parking logistics piece. And so we're meeting again at the end of August. So maybe we'd have an update then.
Holly, I wonder if they would just take one of the vacation days
Yeah.
or the holiday and just
I
give
wonder, yeah, I wonder that too. And
them
then
the
there's
Friday
talk of
off.
like that
I
we
can't
would have
imagine
like
that they're not
yeah,
going to do something about that.
that we would have
Yeah.
a badge that would allow us to get through town
Yeah.
potentially.
But
But yeah,
sorry.
Go ahead.
Is there a way to modify Dawn Salute to incorporate it into the early part of the parade event on the hillside there? You see what I'm saying?
I mean, we could bump it to 5:30 or 5:45 and be sure we're out of there at 6:30 at the
Right.
absolute latest.
Right.
And that should give us
Another
time to
thing-
get.
Another thing that I heard was that if the president decides to come, we will not know until 3 to 10 days before April 19th. So we need to have a really
A
flexible
backup plan.
Yeah, with backups. I know but if the Secret Service is here, who knows what's
Yeah,
gonna
I would think if the president comes, I would guess we will not be able to do Dawn Salute that they'll
Yep.
not allow anyone
Yep.
into the North Bridge area. I even think with some of the dignitaries that they're thinking of coming, that we won't be up, like, that Don Salute is gonna be a challenge. I'll bring it up at our August meeting to ask John, like, what, and the committee, what they think. And then bring it back to you guys in September when we regroup.
It could be an issue if it's even vice president or senators or governor.
Or
I
the
mean-
royal family, weren't they inviting the royal family? Yeah,
Yeah. Depends on which member of the royal family you're talking about.
So let's table that one and I'll give you guys an update when so I'll make a note. Anything else?
You got nothing? All right. There's nobody has anything else, and we can close the meeting now,
Okay.
5:57. And I will see you all on September 11th.
wait, don't we have to second? Don't we have to second the
Yes.
closure?
Oh,
Second.
yes, it will never end if we don't vote on that. All right. So is there a motion to close the meeting?
Yes.
All right, I make a motion that we close the meeting.
And a
second.
second? Okay, all those in favor?
5:57.
Bye.
Bye,
All
guys.
right.
See you in
Bye.
September.
Summer.
Have a great summer, everyone.